Chris Hong asks, would you guys actually ever want to reach a ridiculously high level of fame outside of YouTube? Or are you comfortable with your current level of celebrity?
I don't ever want to get papped.
Mate, I've been comfortable. I was comfortable, what, 5-6 years ago?
No, but you wanted to be famous, though.
Yes, to get women.
Yeah, but you still had a goal of being famous. You wanted
But he did music for women.
Yeah, for women.
Women's a byproduct of wanting to be famous.
Yeah, and now I'm like, I don't want to be famous.
Yeah. Absolutely not for me, but I'll pass. No. Again, just leave me alone.
It has all types of perks, benefits, and everything, but yeah, I wouldn't want to go further.
I'm very lucky to be privileged that you guys watched me for this long and put me in a great position, but
thank you.
I'm sort of like, I'm a person too, and I enjoy that.
Yeah,
I never want to lose being
a human.
I never want to. I don't want to lose going to Budgeons and getting a couple eggs or something, like and being constantly worried. Oh my god.
Or constantly watched.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it happens.
It happens, but it won't happen to me.
I passed me a school trip on the way here. It was an awful time. I couldn't get a car to the shoot, so I had to tube it today.
Oh!
It was I love the tube.
That's close to economy.
No, I'm actually a big fan of the tube, you know this.
I love the tube.
But not on a day when there's many school trips. I was filmed from the carriage the whole way.
You're on TikTok already, bro.
Hopefully.
I've seen you on TikTok. You hate fans as well, man. I've seen Josh hate fans.
Circa hides in the corner.
Who was with us at John's wedding? When we went McDonald's, were you there?
Yeah, me, you, and Simon.
And
I heard about this.
They filmed us. By the time we got back, it was like a 7-minute drive. By the time we got back, it had already been shared. Someone's like, "Oh, look, you're on TikTok."
Of us going McDonald's.
Mad.
It's us four in suits going McDonald's.
Because we got there late and we missed the food.
Yeah, and you all told me off because you said go to drive-through, and I was at the big queue, and I was like, "No, let's go inside. Come on."
I never want to lose that sort of just normal. That's
what Stormzy does. Isn't it? Stormzy says, I'm Michael.
Yeah.
I will go shops with my mum. I'm Michael still.
One thing, I don't want people like taking pictures of me when I'm with my family because
is that Stormzy's actual name, Michael?
If I'm on my own, then even then I don't like it, but I'll allow it a little bit.
But yeah, so we're all comfortable, thank you.
Considering how well known you are in the UK, would you ever send your kids to public school?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Yes. Public school technically is private school.
It's kind of like
would we ever send our kids to like a state school?
Just a school.
Yeah.
Just a school. Normal school.
I'd love to aspire for a grammar school.
Yes. No.
But yeah, I have to have a smart kid, which might happen.
I live unlucky, boss. You're doing it normal.
Understand the streets.
Not even the streets, man.
My kid's going regular school.
I think it just depends on how,
discussion,
how smart the kid is, isn't it?
No, but like private school isn't about smart.
It's not about that. It's
paying him for a term.
No, I don't want my kid going Eton, man. He's gonna be a dickhead.
Eton? There's levels to private schools, you know. But Eton's like
see that man there,
old money, upper echelons. Every kid, like, that's your KSI son.
Yeah,
you get a bit techie. Where like a lot of private schools are like every kid has a famous parent, so it gets a bit normalized. You're like a small fish in a big pond.
That's a sacrifice I have to make. I think
you are overestimated. We're niche. We're niche.
Yeah.
KSI might have it different, but like when Olive's 6 or 7, people aren't going to be like, oh my god.
They will. They actually will. They actually will. Mate, you're moving mad.
You're forgetting like a whole generation has grown up watching us.
Do you know how
but it'll be like, oh, did you know you're in class with someone that I used to watch growing up?
No, they'll be like, oh my fucking god, Ethan Payne, Ethan fucking Payne, Bezinga goes to that school. Well, I mean, Olive, his daughter goes to that school.
Oh god!
Well, there'll be TikToks about it.
I think the maximum thing would be like they'll instantly be put in the cool group. I think there's like the high school dynamic.
Every guy,
but
would want to be with Olive.
They'll automatically be privileged to be like the cool kid, fair dues, because like
what if they get bullied for it? Your dad got pissed on.
No. If anything, in that time, it would be gas. It's gas now.
By KSI. It's not by anyone. It's by KSI.
The Forbidden Prime flavor.
I got primed on, bro. I think they might get special treatment in the fact that their friends might hold them in high regards. But
mate, that house parties.
This is the one thing me and Faith are speaking about is like, so when Olive makes friends and they do say, "Oh, can someone come round?" and they see like I don't want to. This might sound too. This might sound cancer. They might see the car, the TV, the whatever. And what we said is if Olive goes to her friends' houses and it's like, oh,
why is everywhere?
That's that whole
so
story.
that's what I'm saying. You got to do it normal. Listen. you ain't gonna have a 100-inch TV around your friend's house.
What, you share a driveway with someone?
I think they might.
You park your car on the road.
I think Olive will be, bro.
I'm dreading it.
Well, you don't have a 12-car garage.
We have to fly on EasyJet. You on our flight home from Pompeii goes, oh shit, we got to buy a drink, haven't we, on the plane? It's tight, we got to buy a drink.
It's been a while, I forgot. But I still did economy and I slept. It was bliss. Just shut up, man.
An hour and a half flight. I still did economy.
Yeah, I completed it. I
did it.
Yeah.
You don't know how much you travelled this year without you.
I think they should do everything normal, but realise that they are privileged.
Yeah. My kids got
How do you influence them though?
Just be a normal fucking person.
Well, yeah, and just show them that life is hard. Don't give them everything they want.
No, because you can't just. And you can't make them sort of fear life. You just got to make them understand.
Not fear life, but they need to know not everything comes easy.
But not he was like they need to know how hard life is.
Facts, they do though.
No, it needs to be like a reward system.
Yes.
Like you do hard work, you get given something.
Yes.
And they have the installation in their brain.
If you don't make
if I work hard, I naturally get something. I behave well, I get something.
If you don't know how to make your bed, you ain't gonna be able to go on the internet.
Jeez.
We got a strict KSI.
Get this man a child.
He's ready.
He can do it.
He's ready. He's ready. He's got one rule down. He's
Let's go.
Meanwhile, they're 2 years old, can't speak.
No internet for you.
Until you learn to walk.
No toys until you walk. Kids fucking crying on the floor. Can't even crawl. On its back, like, what the fuck? Life's hard.
You can't do nothing. Look at you.
What's the point?
You can't even stand, bro.
No,
Are you gonna be like
life is hard.
Are you gonna be like the African parents that by your age I was doing this?
No,
I can read, write, and drive by age 4.
Oh, God's sake. Nini Bombini asks, has your job ever affected any previous or current relationships, girlfriend/family?
Of course it has.
Yes.
No, but not even in relationship. I'm just saying, like, everything wise. Of course it has.
Yeah, of course.
Everything, yeah.
Of course it has. Yeah. It naturally does. It affects the time you spend with family because like the one thing that you learn is you might get dragged away from.
Did you see that TikTok of like these parents filmed their kid like sleeping? And like he was sleeping, right? And like he was sleeping and he was having a dream. This kid was on had a dream like he was holding like the iPad and like he was like still like as if he was on the iPad in his dream. Bro, listen, I just want to say, listen, I get that like sometimes like people get frustrated with their with kids and be like, here's an iPad. But like there's situations where you have to like, make sure they're they're busy, you know what I mean? But like I don't think I would ever just like sit my kid in front of an iPad and just be like, here you go, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I would. I don't, because like I think at this point in my life I know what the internet is like, and like, you know what I mean? Like I would never ever, I don't know. It's just one of those things where like, I don't think I would ever let my kid run freely on the internet. You know what I mean? I don't think I would ever let my kid be on an iPad like playing Roblox, because like there's some shit in Roblox that are not kid friendly. You know what I mean? I just don't think that.
Situate where your family might be there, out having dinner or something, and you're constantly being watched or whatever. Like, of course,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, of course, you're at dinners and it's like, oh, I'm doing a meetup now. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
At least until he gets 5 years old, at which point I'm gonna put him in school to be a pro Fortnite player. Okay, so that way he can make the big bucks. All I'm saying, if I couldn't do it, this kid can. Okay. Just kidding.
and for the partner or for your family, it can be upsetting because they might not get to see that much or do nice things with you, and you're being dragged away from it. You're not always present. Jealousy, obviously, at the start of things can get techie as well. Like, oh my god, there's this many people interested in them. Loads of stuff, man.
Videos,
it affects everything.
Yeah, it affects your whole life.
Affects everything.
Yeah,
of course it has. But you just
You just learn to
and eventually
live with it.
that person gets used to it.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
It's all exposure therapy.
Tomato
It's
town.
the key buzzword. Exposure therapy everywhere.
Just get used to it, innit?
Just don't worry about it, mate.
Just don't worry about it, mate. What if we were made out of salt? Oh yeah, and like the internet is scary, and like I think like I said, I think it's a good thing that like I think it's a good thing where you have like, in my personal opinion, I think streamers are like the best parents, right? You want to know why? Right? You want to know why? It's because they know what's out there on the internet, right? They know what's out there on the internet, and like obviously they have a little bit more like knowledge of what is out there, what in you know, so they can protect like their kids and make sure their kids don't get, you know, into any crazy shit on the internet, you know what I mean? Jock, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. I absolutely appreciate you. A lot of parents you hear about are lazy and want everyone else to change their protect their kids rather than be a parent. That's true. I mean, I guess it's one of those things where some people think it's easy to like put a kid in front of like a iPad and just be like, here, have a good one. You know what I mean?